Hello everyone, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a very long time since I've posted a video or filmed a video, but it feels really good to be back. I'm currently on fall break from college, so I have a few days off to relax and be home. Haven't been home in a while, so this just feels really weird, but also really awesome because I've missed filming and making videos. So hopefully you guys are happy that I'm back for the time being. But today is super exciting because it is the Fall Favorites collab. So if you have followed my channel for a while or some of the other channels that are part of this collab, we have done a seasonal collab video for a full year now. We started last fall with the fall favorites, and we've done fall, winter, spring, summer, and now we're back to fall. And fall is my favorite season, so I love finding polishes that make me feel really happy about fall. I love changing my nail polish color to the season. So in the summer I really like bright fun colors. In the fall I like to tone it down and do more darker, deeper colors. So I'm very excited to finally get into the transition of fall. The weather has been so weird here. It's been super hot and then it will dip really cold for a few days and then get really warm again. Today it's kind of sunny but a little chilly, which is my favorite kind of fall day. So I'm really digging the weather today, and yeah, I'm just really excited to show you my fall favorites. I am just doing nail polish this time. I picked 10 of my favorite nail polishes, and let me tell you, it was really hard to pick my favorites because I have so many that I love, so I had to kind of narrow it down. And also, if you notice that a bunch of polish is missing behind me, it's because I've either pulled out a polish to show you for my favorites, or they're at school and I didn't bring them home because I hate lugging things back and forth. So that's why. I know it's kind of annoying just to see sparse polishes, but that's why. So without further ado, let's get into my favorites. So I think to start, because I think most of you know that my favorite brand ever is Zoya, I'll start with my Zoya favorites for fall. And the first one is not just my favorite, but a lot of my friends at school, when I do their nails, this is the polish that they have asked for, and it's crazy how many times I put this on my friends' nails. So this polish is called Briar, and it's just a really gorgeous, kind of muted, dusty rose, dark rose color. It's so gorgeous on the nail. It is a perfect transition shade from summer to fall, but now that we're kind of more into fall, it's also just really pretty to have on the nails. I am really obsessed with this one. I think it's from the fall collection this year as well, so it is a newer shade, I believe, and I just really love it. It looks great, I think, on a lot of skin tones, and I just think it will complement a lot of different outfits and just a lot of skin tones, as I said. So really love this one, and it's not just one of my favorites, a lot of other people like it as well, so I'm not crazy. It's a really good polish and you should definitely check it out. My next favorite is the one I actually currently have on my nails right now. It's a gorgeous nude shade, and I think it also might be from the fall collection this year as well, and this is Joss. And again, it's just a really nice neutral nude color. It goes really well with my skin tone. I just really like how it makes my nails look really clean and professional, and it is just again, kind of a neutral muted shade. So like I said, I love wearing the bright fun neon shades in the summer, but then when it comes to fall and winter, I love toning it down a little bit, and this is just a really great one for fall. So if you do have paler skin like I do, this is probably going to be a great one for you as a nude shade. But also if you have a darker skin tone, this is also probably going to look really great on your nails. Not quite as a nude, but just more of a neutral color, but really pretty shade, and I really love it. And another one from the Zoya Fall collection this year is Etta, and this is such a gorgeous shade. I actually just put this one on my friend's nails as well, and she has texted me and told me in person how much she loves her nails. She really appreciates that I did them, and now that we've had some sun, she's been able to see the gorgeous shimmer in this shade. I will link my swatch video for the Zoya Fall 2019 collection as well, so you can check that out because you definitely don't want to miss out on this one. So Etta is just a gorgeous, dark, almost like a burgundy shimmer polish, and it is gorgeous in the sun, but it's also just really pretty on the nail for a darker shade. I think I would definitely wear this one more towards the end of October into November. It kind of reminds me of more of a Thanksgiving shade, so I don't know why colors remind me of different holidays, but yeah, I really love this one. It is a dark shade, perfect for fall. It's almost like fall in a bottle. It reminds me of fall, and I think it's so pretty. Another gorgeous shade for fall is Mona. I believe this is from a collection last year from Zoya, so it's not new, but it is one of my favorites that I remember wearing a lot last fall, and one that I will be packing to bring back with me to college, because this is just a really pretty shade. It's very similar to Etta, but without the shimmer. So if you don't really love a whole lot of shimmer on your nails, this is going to be a great shade for you. It almost has like hints of brown to it, but I kind of like that because it does make it more of a neutral. So if you are in more of a professional setting where you can't have super crazy nails, or if you just don't like that, because a lot of times I really don't love crazy things on my nails anymore. I know I'm growing up, it's crazy. This is going to be a great shade for you. And then kind of moving away from like the neutrals, if you do love a little bit of more of something on your nails, a little bit crazier of a shade, one of my favorites for fall, I think for the past 2 years now, this might be an older polish, is Zoya Danielle. This one, just for some reason it reminds me of like a fall sky. It's not quite a super bright blue, it's definitely a little bit more muted, and I love wearing this one. I had it on just a few weeks ago, and I definitely will be wearing it again. And this is another one that one of my friends had me put on her nails because she really loved it. It is just like a really good fall color. Again, it's not going to be for everyone, it's not a neutral, but it is just a pretty muted darker blue that isn't super bright, it's not super summery, it's perfect for fall, and this one could even be great in the winter as well. But yeah, I really love Danielle, and it's just such a gorgeous shade on the nails, and you just honestly have to get this one and try it out, because I remember when I first saw it in the bottle I was like, oh, this shade, because I think it was in a fall collection. I was like, why is this shade in this fall collection? I don't think I'm gonna like it. And then I got it on the nails and I fell absolutely instantly in love. And it, again, the reason I love Zoya so much is the fact that they have fantastic formulas. So this is such a great formula, super smooth, buttery, creamy, and then they last super long. They are 10 free, so there's just so many benefits with Zoya. They also have released their new wide brushes, so if you don't like the thinner brush, you can opt for a wider brush. So I just really love Zoya, and yeah, so those were all of my Zoya favorites, and now let's get into some other brands so I'm not being super annoying with just one brand. So the next two shades are from Essie, and the first one I'm going to show you I'm 100% sure was in my fall favorites video last year, but I think it's such an iconic shade that it should be in everyone's fall favorite video, and it is Essie Wicked. I think this is such a perfect fall shade. So it's one of those ones where it almost looks black on your nails until you get closer up to the person. You can see it definitely has that red tone to it. It's like that deep oxblood red. I just really love shades like this, especially like in November, beginning part of December, and I love it on shorter nails. So usually during the summer I'm able to grow my nails out a little bit longer, but then with the colder weather it's harder for my nails to stay long, and it's also just more annoying to keep up with it, and I just like darker shades on shorter nails. So that's just kind of a weird side note, but yeah, I love this one. I think it is absolutely fantastic. So if you get a chance to pick up Wicked, it's just a staple polish that everyone should have in their collection for fall, in my opinion. But I really love this one. And then I actually went out and bought a nail polish, which is super weird because I am really lucky that a lot of nail polish brands do send me nail polish every once in a while. So I don't typically go out and buy nail polish that often. But when I was at the CVS that is close to my college campus, I walked around and I saw like the Essie displays, like one of the first things you see, and all my friends know to like keep me away from it because I'm just gonna want to buy all the nail polish. But I ended up going by myself, and I was walking around and I saw this shade, and I like literally debated it so much because Essie's kind of expensive and I have a lot of nail polish I don't need to buy anymore. But I finally caved because I was like, you know what, treat yourself, you know, you work hard. So this is one of the new Essie shades from their fall collection. It's called On the Bright Cider, and it just is, as the name implies, cider. It looks like apple cider, but for me I call it like a pumpkin spice latte shade. It looks exactly the same color as a pumpkin spice latte, which I'm a big fan of, and I'm glad that the weather's getting cooler so I can have hot pumpkin spice lattes and cozy sweaters. I just love fall so much, and like the way the leaves change, and this also reminds me of leaves changing. I just think it's such a pretty fall shade, and I loved it in the bottle, but then I was like, wait, am I even gonna like this on my nails? But I wore it last week and I really did love it. It was definitely different, something super unique that I've never worn a shade like this on my nails, and I really enjoyed it. So it might not be for everyone, but it is more of like a neutral shade but with a twist. It definitely has more of those orange tones in it, so if you want to try something different, I definitely recommend. And Essie also has a wider brush as well, so I really love wider brushes. I think it's easier to apply the polish to your nails, just in my opinion, but yeah, I really love this one as well. So next is just one from OPI, and this is Lincoln Park After Dark, and I think this one is so pretty. So it is a very deep purple-y red shade. I don't really know how to explain it. Again, it's kind of like Wicked from Essie, where it looks black on the nail if you're far away, and then as you get closer you can definitely see there's more color to it than just being dark or black. So this one has more of like a purpley tone to it, and I really love it. Again, I like it on a shorter nail. I'll definitely be wearing this one towards the end of October into November, and I'm just very excited to wear darker shades because I love the way they look on my nails, especially with like a cozy sweater. So yeah, I really love this one. This is in the OPI Infinite Shine line. I do like their Infinite Shine line. I think it does last quite a bit longer than their normal polish line. So again, just my opinion. All of this is my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt if you will, but yeah, I really love this one and in the Infinite Shine line. So my last two favorites are from China Glaze, and it is from the China Glaze Wild West collection from this fall. The first one is Cowboy Bye, and this one, it reminds me of a Galaxy, so it's like Galaxy nail art without actually having to do nail art. So it has a ton of different colors in it. In fact, I will put my phone flashlight on so you can see the different colors that are in here. So it definitely, I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but it just has all kinds of different colors that remind me of the Galaxy. And then as you can see, there are holographic sparkles in there as well. So this one is so gorgeous, and I will do an up-close shot as well. But yeah, I really love all the multi-colors in here, like the duochrome finish to it, as well as a holographic sparkle, because you can never go wrong. So this is definitely one I'm excited to put on my nails. It definitely has more shimmer and excitement to it, so if you don't love exciting polishes, if you do kind of like more toned down things, you're probably not going to love this one. But for me, I'm super excited to wear it, especially while the sun is still out, because once we get into later fall and winter, seeing the sun, especially where I live, is very rare. So I'm definitely going to want to wear this one where I can still see it in the sun. And that also transitions me into my next favorite, which is Gold Mine Your Business. And this is, again, a very similar shade to Cowboy Bye, because it is a gold shade, but it has those holographic sparkles in there. Again, I'll show an up-close shot of this, but it's so pretty. So again, I'm going to want to wear this one while it is still sunny out so I can enjoy the holographic sparkle. But I also just really love gold polishes for fall. It reminds me of the leaves changing and how pretty the season is, and yeah, I just really love this one as well. I know I've kind of repeated myself with a lot of my favorites and like why I like them, but yeah, that's just all 10 of my favorites. So that is it for my fall favorites video. This is a collaboration with a ton of amazing YouTubers, so check it out. I am so grateful for the opportunity to have continued to be a part of this collaboration, and I do have to thank Walker from all of Ave Nails for putting this collaboration together, putting all these collaborations together. It was such a great idea. I love being part of it, so thank you for incorporating me in this collab, and thank you to everyone who participated. I can't wait to watch all your videos and see all of your favorites. So if you guys are interested in checking out the other members of this collaboration and checking out what their favorites are, definitely do that. All the links for everything will be below in the description box. So I'm excited. I can't wait to just sit down with some like hot chocolate or pumpkin spice latte and watch all their videos, because honestly, watching other people's fall favorites makes me think of, oh, do I have that polish? If I have it, I'm definitely incorporating it in my fall favorites for the rest of the season, and if I don't, I'm like, man, I probably need to get that polish. So it's just kind of fun to see what other people like. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my fall favorites. Let me know in the comments if we have any of the same favorites, what some of your favorites are, and maybe just not nail polish. Like, what are you loving this season? What are some things that I should check out? I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching this video. It feels really good to be back on YouTube for a little bit. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will be trying to post more frequently. I'm still hoping to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're getting down to crunch time, but I also on my channel I hit over 1 million views total, so that was like really exciting for me. So thank you guys for all your support. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.